All right. Hello. Hello, hello. I would say good morning to Puerto Rico, but I'm late in the day today. It is the afternoon, and I am here in beautiful Camuy, Puerto Rico. Let me turn this around to show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. Hold on. Flip it around. All right. Here we go. So, I am here in Camuy, Puerto Rico. This is the Oasis de Artes, getting started, a creative zone to explore ideas and make things fun. I am showing you, here's my pony. I've been working on this one for a couple of days, getting it bright and festive. I'm going to be putting it out on the street by my sign. There's my sign I've been working on. And the mirror here, as well as the project this afternoon. But the pony, I have to tell you the story of the pony. I was out this afternoon, or this morning rather. I was out, I had to run a couple of errands and saw this gentleman driving down the street with the ponies that he had attached to his truck, driving down the street. There were probably 10 of them, all old, all attached to his truck. I'm like, what is that? I had to flag him down, asked him to let me take his picture. He was smiling. He thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious because of mine and that I have one here. And so that's just the little connection here, made me laugh, and kind of just, again, reinforcing that you never know where something is going to be magically happening, changing, and giving you a fresh perspective. So this is the table and chairs I went and picked up. I'm very excited to be able to have space here now for people to come and hang out and let's have a good time. I want to get some art supplies, or I've got a bunch of painting things and sculpture and macrame, some ropes for tying, some projects with macrame. I've got musical projects, culinary projects, all sorts of things lined up. There's 7 different types of arts. And I broke them into the morning session with some of them. That is the fuente, the source. Those are going to be the language arts, the digital arts, infinity math, and culinary. And in the afternoon is visual arts, decorative arts, and performing arts at the end for showtime. So I'm trying to give you a little bit of the behind the scenes look here. This is my creative zone. It's an art studio and play space for people to come and use your imaginations to think of things that can improve your life. Everybody is looking for things to make them happy, and I've got the magic here in Camuy, Puerto Rico. So the website, Joy West Press, is available. The reservations are open over there starting in April. And you've got a choice of either the morning session or an afternoon. I got somebody here saying hello from Mexico. Hello, Jose. I hope you've got art and magical colors and rhythms and flavors in Mexico. I know you do. The beautiful part of this is that creative thinking is up to your imagination. And we can tap into it and get some amazing ideas flowing, some energy going, new ways of looking at situations that are happening in the world, and put together some artwork. I'm also doing botanical gardening things. This particular piece, I pulled this out this morning. I was replanting the spider plants. And this literally was just shoved in the pot with the spider plants. It's so cool. And growing and living. And so I'm trying to decide what am I gonna do with it. because it needs to go back into a pot and somehow go back to being a flower. I think it's one of those I forget what these are called. I think it's one of these. Over here in my garden. Isn't that pretty? And so, yeah, come take some time here in my garden and find some peace and comfort and nourishment. Enjoy your ideas and your working together to come up with some solutions. Creative thinking is brainstorming of ideas. It's also about switching around variables and saying, hey, just because this goes into here, maybe we should switch that up and change it. And my case in point with me and my pony, who says a pony has to be brown? Right? Mine's coral and fluorescent hair. Because I wanted to be funny. I wanted to have a good time. So I am here in Camuy, Puerto Rico. I'm just trying to give you a little behind the scenes look here as I'm putting the space together. And the reservations are opening up for April over on the website, joywestpress.com. I'm an author of the book, The Best Life Remix Kit, which are simple instructions to help you figure out how to remix your life into one that you really love, one that you'd be excited to have. Because trust me, when you do that kind of thinking and planning and you decide what you want, then you're so excited by life because it's exactly the way you wanted it to be. And I know this because I'm the case example. High school teaching in Tampa, Florida. And I said, you know, I've had enough of this. I really want to be an artist and I really want to live on an island. So I'm moving to paradise. And I'm the most respectful person coming here to Puerto Rico to help everybody get the dream life that they imagine. And so if you've got an itching for something else in life and you're not sure how to make it happen, come talk to me. I like to solve problems. I like to make new things happen, bring new solutions to old problems. That's my thing. I haven't met a problem I couldn't solve. And so this is your invitation to come visit me in Camuy, Puerto Rico. joywestpress.com for reservations. Come spend some time in my garden. I'm working on getting it creative and planted with some sculptures. I'm in love with the palm trees. And so I'm inviting people to come tell me stories. This is where the fun was with the title. I want to hear the stories of everybody that's been here in Puerto Rico. I really am looking for veterans. I want to hear about this 65th Regiment. I want to talk about food and holidays, recipes for the culinary arts. And these palm trees, I'm just so in love with. They're so cool. All right, I gotta go. You get the idea. I'm here in beautiful Camuy, Puerto Rico. This is the Oasis de Artes garden. And 7 different kinds of arts. All of them, whichever kind speaks to you, I would want to talk to you about it. And so we're walking around out here. I fell in love with this property. The minute I came out here, I said, I love it. I want it. This is for me. This is my dream idea for changing up a classroom. Whoever needed a classroom in a building. Let's take it outside and put it in a garden. So I, again, invite to come see me in Camuy, Puerto Rico. Get the book on Amazon, Best Life Remix Kit. It's also in Spanish, Mejora tu Vida Club Remix Kit in Espanol. Camuy, Puerto Rico. Awesomeness. Great seeing you guys. Hope you have a fantastic Saturday afternoon. And I'm going to go back to painting. I got stuff I got to do. Subscribe, follow along. You know all the things you're supposed to do on these videos. That's my story. Let's have a conversation. Come visit me. Awesome. Have a great day.